So I know you guys have the career, the physique, and the lifestyle that you've always wanted, but unfortunately, the dating life is still frustrating you. What if I was to tell you that these 3 mistakes that you are making are the reasons why your dating life is not where you want it to be? In this video, I'm gonna talk about the 3 dating mistakes that most professional men are making that is ruining their dating life. By the end of this video, you are gonna know exactly how to transform your approach and get that relationship that you deserve. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you guys can watch my videos and how you can improve your dating life. I know how it is to be in that position where you probably have the money to spend, you probably don't have enough time, and the past couple of years, I have struggled with dating women, from having no confidence to having no sense of style, having no sense of good communication with women. It was something that I have struggled for years, and self-improvement wasn't something that I was given growing up as a kid, advice from family or anything like that. It is something that I have done for the past couple of years where I have improved my life and helped other men as well achieve that dream that they want, how they can appear more confident, how they can dress better, and how they can land on that woman, that high quality woman that they want. And there are some men there that are not looking for that one high quality woman. They're looking for more women, and I help men do that. All right, guys, let's go for mistake number 1, and that is chasing women. Let me tell you guys something. A woman does not like to be chased from men, okay? They don't like to be chased from men. Women love to get attention from men, but when you are not chasing her, she starts to get more of an attraction because she wants something that she can't have. So if you're that man that is easy for her to have, she's not gonna want you, okay? And you guys are professional men that are probably working long hours. You probably have a 9 to 5 or maybe a 12-hour or 10-hour shift. Whatever it is, you don't have a lot of time to waste, and you don't want to waste your time. And this is why I made this video, to tell you guys the 3 mistakes that you have to stop making so you can attract these women, the high quality women that you want. Like I said, chasing is the mistake that most men do. I know because I made this mistake in the past couple of years. Whenever I saw a cute girl that I liked, I would get her number, I would talk to her, I would text her, I would do all this. And she gave me her number because she somewhat liked me a little bit. She thought I was somewhat attractive, I was funny, whatever it is, all right? After I got the number, I would be so hyped about it that I would just continue texting, and waited for her to keep texting me back. That message was like, I kept looking at my phone, look at my phone, put it down, look at my phone, put it down. I couldn't even concentrate at work because I was waiting for that one girl, the only girl that I was talking to at that time that wasn't even my girl, to text me back. And guess what? She didn't text me back until like hours later. This is why I tell men you have to stop chasing. Now, should you talk to other women at the same time while you're talking to one girl? Sure, because that way it doesn't give you that need to text that one girl and just think about that one girl. Now that you have more girls to text or more girls to talk to, you don't feel like you're obsessed over one girl. And that is gonna make you not chase these females, because that is one thing that you wanna do, is not chase, okay? You are gonna get her attraction by not chasing her. Kind of show her that you care, but you don't fucking care, all right? When you are chasing, you psychologically put yourself at a lower level. What you are telling her psychologically is, I need you more than you need me. I need you in my life. And it should never be like that. You guys have to stop thinking about needing a woman in your life. Yes, even myself, I would like to have a good woman by my side. I would. But when you show a girl that you need her in your life, that is gonna turn her off. She is not gonna wanna be with you. Why do you think women love to go for bad guys? The bad boys. Women love that vibe. They like to go for the guys that kind of treat them like shit. Why? Because those guys are showing them that, hey, I got nothing to lose. You want me? Go ahead and be with me. You don't? Bye. That attitude is what women want, because women want what they can't have. And when they feel like they can't have you, that's when they want you, all right? I'm gonna give you guys a little story about a friend of mine who I've known for years, all right? It's a guy that I actually helped out. So my friend, he struggled with confidence. He just didn't know what to say to women. He didn't know the right words to put out. The problem was, it wasn't that he was ugly. He was an attractive guy. He had the facial features. He didn't dress the best, but he wasn't unattractive. And I told him this several times. I'm like, hey man, you're attractive. You can actually approach women. If you approach women with some confidence, they will give you their number and you can go on date with them. You can go out with them. You can get the smash, whatever it is you want to do. You want to sleep with them, go ahead. But the thing he lacked was confidence and chasing, which is something that I had told him, do not chase women, because I've done it and I have not got any results from chasing women. So the moment, I remember he liked this one girl and the girl that he liked wasn't ugly, and he wasn't ugly as well. And the thing is, he just was chasing her too much. The same thing, he kept texting her. I remember looking through his phone, he showed me, and he's like, I don't understand why she's not texting me. I got her number, now she doesn't want to talk to me. And I'm like, what did you say to her? So when he showed me the text messages, I'm like, bro, you're like triple texting her. She said, you replied with a good morning. She didn't respond to you for maybe half an hour. And you got all like, why didn't she respond to me? So then you're like, hey, did you have breakfast yet? Or did you do this? Did you do that? And then let's say she doesn't respond. Then you're like, hey, how was your morning? Oh, hey, what are you doing? And then you hit her with a question mark. And then you constantly just hit her with these messages and she did not reply to any of them. That is chasing. She's gonna look at you like, what is this guy doing? I'm busy. Either she's at work or maybe she's playing that game where she wants to see if you're gonna chase her or not. And guess what happened? When he tried to ask her out to go on a date, you know what she told him? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm busy. You're busy every day? No, there's no such thing. If a woman really likes you, she will go out with you. She'll make time for you. I've had women not go to work just so they can spend time with me. And I didn't even spend money on them. They legit would come over to my house, we would watch a movie, and it would legit Netflix and chill. I'm telling you, when women really like you, they will do this. They would not go to work, or let's say they're going to college or they're taking a course or something. They won't go that one day just to be with you. But when you start chasing and you chase these women, they are not going to do that for you. And it's not gonna happen. So that link with him, that first date, or her hanging out with him, it never happened. And then he was telling me, I don't know what I did wrong. And I told him, you're chasing. Stop chasing her. And guess what ended up happening? Like maybe close to a month later, she got with another guy. She was telling my friend, I'm not looking for a relationship. And she ended up getting with a guy a month later. And then she ended up dating that guy. Then they got into a relationship. And I told my friend, hey, maybe that guy wasn't chasing. So after that, I helped him and I told him, you can't be chasing this woman. Now, he doesn't give a fuck about him. He doesn't chase women at all. And the crazy thing is how these women come up to him now. Older women, especially, even older women. And I'm like, bro, like I told you before, you have to stop chasing. And guys, let's go with mistake number 2. And that is gonna be, you have no standard. You don't keep up with your appearance. You don't look apart. You just don't give a fuck about yourself. I don't know why guys think that just because you look somewhat attractive, you don't have to take care of yourself. You have to, okay? Listen, I'm not the most attractive guy, but I went from like a 2, 3 to like a 7, maybe, right? Well, however you guys want to classify me, I really don't care. What I'm saying is I have done all these things, not really so much so women can like me, but more so I can feel confident about myself so women can actually look at me, actually be like, wow, this guy is attractive. This guy takes care of himself. The little things like that matter, okay? Back then, when I was younger, a man that took care of himself a lot, if you use shampoo and conditioner and if you got a manicure, you would not be considered a man. That's how I grew up when I was young. But I've always told myself, I like to do these things. I like to use shampoo. I like to use conditioner. I like to use lotion. I like to do these little things. I like to wear jewelry. But we were all made with that misconception that you are not a man if you do all these things that women do. Now, when you start to do these things and a woman sees that you actually take care of yourself, you're actually putting effort into your outfit, into your appearance. This matters because a woman's gonna be like, if he knows how to take care of himself, he probably knows how to take care of me. How do you expect to take care of a woman if you don't know how to take care of yourself? And this is the problem when you have bad appearance, you don't take care of yourself. High quality women will not look at you. So what ends up happening? You end up settling for the women that are not high quality. The women that don't really care about your appearance is a woman you don't want to be with. And that is the mistake that you're making. The appearance matters. You are not going to attract high quality women with bad appearance. When you have yourself bad appearance, your standard levels go lower, all right? So you need to focus a lot on your appearance. That way you can actually have high quality women look at you, not just women that don't care, because the women that don't care and look at you and you don't take care of yourself are probably women that don't take care of themselves, are probably women that don't shower, they stink. If you're a guy that's obese, that doesn't take care of his body, doesn't care about what he puts in his mouth, she's probably the same way. And you're gonna start to lower your standards because you feel like you can't attract these high quality women. Why? Because you are not fixing yourself. You don't care about your appearance. This is what you guys have to do. Take care of your appearance. If you guys are single professionals, you guys have enough money to go to the gym, work out, maybe get a meal plan going, something to make you look better, get some good grooming equipment, just like a good shampoo, a good lotion, a couple good haircuts, a little bit of jewelry, any little thing, even clothing. Clothing, how it was so small, now you can get clothing cheaper as well. You want better quality, you get something a little bit more expensive. There's a budget for everybody. So you can actually make your appearance better. And mistake number 3, guys, is trying to impress women. You are trying to impress her too much. You are just doing too much. Women like a man that is authentic. Now, making sure that you look your best, that you dress good, that you take care of yourself, you brush your teeth, whatever the hell it is not doing too much. That is the bare minimum. What I mean is there are some guys that once they do those small things, they think they're like the alpha. They think they're the #1 man in the world that's irresistible. They get this cocky attitude. They try to be somebody that they're not. Bro, you're not there yet, okay? You cannot be there yet. And even myself, I am not there yet. I would say I am a confident guy, but I am not conceited. I can go up to a girl and I can talk to her. And if she rejects me, which it happens and it's gonna happen, right? There are gonna be women, like I said before, sometimes there is no such thing as rejection, but an objection. Women always have a reason why they say no to you, why they don't want you. But that's gonna be a topic for another video. But what I mean now, when it comes to rejection, it's gonna happen. No matter what, it's gonna happen. You're gonna get rejected. So you can't play it off as like you're the alpha guy that no girl rejects you, because that's not true. It's gonna happen. You're gonna get rejected from women. It's gonna happen. So do not try to be someone that you're not, okay? Take care of yourself. Be better than the man you were yesterday. How can you change yourself from yesterday to today? How can you look better? How can you feel better? How can you be more confident? That is who you should compete with, the guy that you were yesterday, not with another guy that already did the bare minimum and now he's up here and you're still down here figuring it out. Try to go from here to here, then slowly get yourself up. Don't try to be someone that you're not as soon as you start. No. And the same thing goes for you trying to be something more than the man that you are, right? So let's say you work at a job that you are making decent money, but then you try to show women that you make a lot of money, that you have all this, you have 3 cars, you have a big house, or whatever it is. Do not show women that. Women will already like you for who you are. I am not fond for like telling women what I have, because you are going to attract the wrong women. Just like I said in the second mistake, you don't want to attract the wrong women. You don't, because when you start showing a woman that you have all this, you're trying to impress her by you being someone that you're not, right? And you're trying to show her that like you have all this, you got all this money, you're gonna attract the wrong woman. You don't want to show a woman that you have all that. She will see that later on, but you want to be humble, be attractive, be confident, and you're going to attract the right women. You are not going to get these women that are gold diggers, because you don't want that, because that's going to be a pain. Because I've seen guys that done this shit. There was a guy that I knew, he got divorced with a girl that was that way, because he made a lot of money. He made really good money. He was a young kid that made good money. He went to college, he got a good career, he made good money. But unfortunately, he married the wrong woman. Because why? He fucked up by telling her the shit that he has, and he over-exaggerated it. You don't want to do that. Women will like you for who you are if you are authentic, confident, and you are attractive. And if you're not, you can still change that, okay? Because I've seen guys go from here to here. Prime example, me. So you can do that. And guys, that pretty much wraps it up for the 3 mistakes that I have said in this video. Of course, there are so many more, but these are what I believe the top 3 most important mistakes. And after, when you realize the mistakes that you are making, right? And I'm telling you these mistakes to make sure that you don't either do them again or you just don't do them at all, okay? So the 3 mistakes of chasing women, having no standards, and trying to impress women are the 3 mistakes that you guys shouldn't be doing. And when you don't do these things, you are going to see that you are going to become a high value man. These are the steps to becoming a high value man. And when you become that high value man, you are going to attract high quality women. All right, guys, so if you like the video, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe as well, because I'm going to be putting a lot more dating content video and grooming and advice, confidence, and anything like that, just to make sure I help you guys out, all right? So tune into the next video.